Alright, this is Avengers Unplugged, and I have already made the joke about this being an acoustic album. This is issue 1 of this satellite spin-off mini-series. It is a book priced at 99 cents. And the price certainly reflects the quality of the comic. This is a book that I want to like. I like a lot of stuff going on or going into this issue, but it really sucks. This is written by Master Herdling, an OK writer who retired to do this on YouTube. And the art is by Wyman, a serviceable artist who has gotten a lot better since the 90s. But even back then, he could do OK art, like in the Us Agent mini-series. Our story revolves around a loose end from Marky Mark's Captain America run, and that is the bad guy, Nefarius. I have done a video explaining him and how Kurt Busey got rid of him a long time ago. And there is some gratuitous Moonstone cheesecake for your wank bank. The Avengers have apparently beaten Nefarius off panel, and they are escorting him to prison. And it's there where he sees Moonstone, and there is a history there. Moonstone totally betrayed and screwed Nefarius in a big way. So Nefarius' ongoing story arc is that he wants some form of revenge against her. He escapes from his shackles and he starts going on a rampage at the prison. Nefarius is incredibly powerful. He had the same science stuff done to him that an Avengers baddie called Nefarius had done to him. And it's linked to the stuff Wonder Man and Atlas Man had done to them. So he is a very powerful bad guy. And what does set him apart from a lot of other bad guys isn't that he is drawn atrociously there, but that he has his own ongoing story arc with Moonstone. Moonstone once again tries to manipulate and seduce him, but then the Avengers finally decide to try and stop Nefarius. The art is atrocious, as is the script, which is super disappointing because I think both these creators are capable of a lot more. Moonstone, she gets an hideous 90s redesign that never shows up outside of this issue, thankfully. And she attempts to use this as a means to escape from prison herself. We do have a bit that I like, where Nefarius, he is walking around the prison and he encounters another bad guy who tries to team up with him, but Nefarius isn't interested in anything but revenge against Moonstone. The Avengers, there's only 4 of them in this story. There's the Vision, Gordon, Scarlett Johansson and Hercules Man, and they all appear to be incompetent in this. They put up as little fight as they can. In fact, the only bit in the issue I would say is actually good are these 2 pages we have here, where we actually get to see one of them fight the bad guy. Hercules Man, he jumps on him and starts pounding away on Neferman. And after a while, he looks down and he sees Neferman is grinning because it was nothing to him. That is the only part of the comic that I think is pretty good. It lets one of the Avengers actually do something. It gives a good showing for the villain. And even the art seems to up its game for some of the panels. Although that one up there is still terrible and miscoloured. And Gordon, he gets one-shotted. And we do get to see Division fight him, which is okay. But we are already nearing the end of the story by this point. Scarlett Johansson, she fights Moonstone because girls can only fight girls in comics, it seems. And it is a combination of bad art, bad writing, a story that doesn't meet my expectations, all of the characters being written pretty dumb, and even the 4 Avengers themselves being a pretty lame group of characters. I like Ant Gordon, he doesn't do anything. I like Hercules Man, his scene was good. I could live without the other 2, and as a team, it's just not a good mix of characters. By this point, Moonstone has also hijacked the plot. Her attempt to escape has become the main concern, even though there is this far stronger and far deadlier bad guy still there. And the art is such a mess. So then Scarlett Johansson, she beats Moonstone, and the rest of them beat Neferman by just repeating the exact same method they used in a classic story with Neferon, and it is a lot less cool or exciting here, and it's all very quickly over. And it ends on a terrible fucking sitcom joke moment. I really want it to be known that I want this to be good. I really want to see the Avengers fight Neferman. And other than that Hercules Man bit, this is just shoddy in every way. The cover as well. We have this enormous space here. Why not have Moonstone there? Like Hercules Man is protecting her or something. Or just have another Avengers member in the story. Not that they managed to make even an incredibly small cast of 4 work. Just have a flying one up there. 90s 4 maybe. Was he still around when this came out? Or had he died by this point? 90s 4 versus Neferman. I would be down for that. I didn't think this really deserves 7 thumbs up. But I've got to be true to my rating system and give it a 7 thumbs up.